Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Wellness Hub 360. Today, we're discussing a critical topic in the world of health. Understanding the connection between liver and insulin is crucial for maintaining overall well-being. We will be discussing about the fatty liver that impacts millions of lives. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more health-related content. Let's jump right in. Think of your liver as this giant filter in your body. It's like the clean-up crew, getting rid of all the bad stuff and keeping your blood nice and tidy. When you chow down on some grub or sip on a drink, your liver goes to work, processing everything and either turning it into energy or stashing it away for a rainy day. Now, let's talk about fatty liver. It's basically when your liver turns into a bit of a fat hoarder. You know, like when you go overboard on the junk food, and suddenly there's extra padding around your belly. Well, for your liver, it's like it's storing bonus fat in its cells. Having too much fat in your liver is a bit of a troublemaker. It puts your liver into overdrive, making it work extra hard and, over time, causing some serious damage. In some cases, this fatty liver situation can even lead to full-on liver failure. Yikes. Alright, so picture this. Fatty liver is when your liver cells become like a storage unit for too much fat. Normally, your liver's job is to break down and get rid of some fats from your body. But with fatty liver, it's like the system is a bit wonky, and instead of breaking down the fat, it's piling up. Think of it as if you poured a bunch of grease down your sink drain, and it got all clogged up. That's what happens in your liver with too much fat. It's like a traffic jam that messes with how your liver does its thing. Over time, this extra fat can lead to swelling and damage, making it tough for your liver to do its important tasks, like filtering out toxins. It's not an ideal situation, for sure. Okay. Check it out. There are two main types of fatty liver. First up, we've got non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, or NAFLD. No booze involved here, it's the most common type, and it's not triggered by alcohol. This one's usually buddies with other health issues like obesity, type 2 diabetes, and high blood pressure. Then, there's alcoholic fatty liver disease, or AFLD. As the name suggests, this one's in the ring because of too much alcohol. Whether it's obesity, diabetes, munching on a bunch of fatty and sugary goodies, or just going overboard on the drinks, it's like slamming your liver with more fat than it can handle. At first, fatty liver doesn't really make a fuss. But let it go on, and it can lead to liver inflammation, scarring, and eventually, it might throw in the towel and call it liver failure. Not a great path to head down, right? Alright, let's break it down. Insulin, it's like the VIP hormone. It grabs glucose, the sugar in your blood, and escorts it into your cells for energy. Now, when you're hitting up the sugary and high-carb foods, your body's like, hold up, we need more insulin for this sugar overload. But here's the plot twist. Over time, your cells start playing hard to get with insulin. We call this insulin resistance. It's like insulin trying to open a door, but it's getting some serious side-eye from the cells, and they're not letting the sugar in as easily. Now, let's talk fatty liver. When insulin is on a constant high because of this resistance situation, it's like the green light for your liver to go all out on fat production. And to make matters worse, it's putting up a no entry sign for fat breakdown. So, what happens? Fat starts throwing a party and piling up inside your liver cells. It's a bit like a never-ending cycle of fat buildup in the liver. Not the kind of party you want happening inside your body, right? Basically, high insulin sends signals to your liver that there's excess energy floating around in your body, so it better store some away as fat. The end result is excess liver fat, inflammation, and impaired liver function, all contributing to fatty liver disease. Let's talk carbs, the real game changer here. When you load up on carbs, your blood sugar levels go on a roller coaster ride. This triggers your pancreas to go into overdrive, releasing more insulin into the scene. Now, here's where the plot thickens over the years. Constantly high insulin levels start messing with your liver's fat management, leading to a buildup of fat droplets inside those liver cells. Now, how do we hit the reset button on this situation? Well, it's all about cutting back on the refined carbs and sugar. By doing this, you're basically telling your body, hey, let's find some other energy sources instead of relying on this blood glucose party. So, what happens? Your body taps into those stored fat reserves in your liver, using it as fuel when you ease up on the carb intake. And here's the magic trick. Lower carb diets seem to work like insulin resistance repellent. They help insulin do its job better, escorting sugar into cells and preventing those scary high blood sugar levels. Reducing insulin resistance is like taking the load off your liver. It doesn't have to go into overdrive making and storing fats when carbs are on the down low. Over time, your liver fat content shrinks, the inflammation takes a chill pill, and your liver starts flexing its improved function. So, in a nutshell, ditching the carb-heavy foods directly hits the bullseye on blood sugar control and curbing insulin resistance. This gives your hard-working liver the chance to unload some of that excess fat baggage. Cheers to a lighter load for your liver. Alright, let's talk about some cool supplements that might give your liver a high five, aside from changing up your carb game. Milk thistle. This one's like the rock star of liver health. The main dude, silymarin, steps in like a superhero, shielding your liver cells from damage and inflammation. It's also the backstage crew, helping your liver get back on its feet and make those repairs. Vitamin E. Think of it as your liver's bodyguard. Vitamin E is a heavyweight antioxidant that goes toe-to-toe with oxidative stress in the liver. When fatty liver disease is trying to level up, vitamin E steps in to keep things in check. Omega-3 fish oils. These bad boys bring the anti-inflammatory vibes. Omega-3s are like the chill pill for your liver, helping out with the excess fat storage that fuels the whole fatty liver scene. Probiotics. These are like the cool kids supporting liver health. Early signs suggest certain probiotics can be the peacemakers, reducing liver inflammation and fat content, especially for those dealing with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. It's like they're giving a high five to the gut-liver connection. Remember, it's not just about popping pills. Tweaking your lifestyle plays a big role too. Maintaining a healthy body weight, keeping the alcohol in check, and diving into an anti-inflammatory Mediterranean-style diet are like the VIPs for supporting your liver's well-being. So, it's not just about the sups, it's the whole package. Alright, let's wrap it up with some practical tips to give your liver a helping hand and kick fatty liver to the curb. Lose weight. If you're carrying some extra baggage, shedding even a bit can seriously put the brakes on fat piling up in your liver. It's like giving your liver some breathing room. Get moving. Exercise isn't just for fitness buffs. Regular physical activity is like a superhero for your liver, boosting insulin sensitivity, bringing down blood sugars, and getting that fat moving. Every little bit of movement counts. Mediterranean vibes. Time to dive into the goodness of a Mediterranean diet. Think heart-healthy fats, whole grains, and loads of fruits and veggies. It's like a party for your liver with antioxidants and fiber, minus the excess carbs and sugars. Bye-bye processed foods. Wave goodbye to those processed goodies, especially the ones loaded with saturated fats, trans fats, and fructose corn syrup. These troublemakers love camping out in your liver as fat and stirring up inflammation. Supplement savvy. Consider some backup with targeted supplements: milk thistle, curcumin, vitamin E, omega-3 fish oils, and probiotics. They've got the credentials to show promising signs of kicking liver fat to the curb. Easy on the booze. It's time for a reality check on the alcohol front. Less is more when it comes to drinks. Alcohol and its pals can wreak havoc on your liver cells and pave the way for fat buildup. So, sip wisely. Remember, the real game changer is addressing the root causes. Say hello to lifestyle changes that bid farewell to insulin resistance and metabolic issues, the culprits behind that unwanted liver fat. Your liver will thank you for it. Thank you for joining us today on Wellness Hub 360. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like this video and share it with others. And as always, stay healthy.